Good evening to all of you. In this particular presentation, I am going to release the trend report for the coming week for Nifty and Bank Nifty future. And before I will go to release the trend report, two things I just wish to mention here or to inform you here. We have just recently launched one software to identify the trend change dates using the Gann method. So this is currently available in the Android edition. So you have been seeing a lot of movements are happening in the market and other things. So this day, today being the 21st of September, the market has given a very wild behavior. It has shown a very wild behavior. So let us see whether this particular software has given any clue about that. So if I'm just going for the index future and the trend change dates, we need to find out. So there are two different reference points I am giving. One is the trailing 1 month and the previous month. Previous month means August month data will be taking, investigating on the September. So these two methods are highly prominent methods. So if you just see that it has given 8th and 14th, these two dates, and 23rd and 24th also one trend reversal date it has given. So if the trend reversal date calculated by us by this method falls in a holiday, then the very next day will be acting as the trend reversal day. Besides that, also we have given three more methods: high-low squaring method, Fibonacci method, Gann angle method. So by taking the previous month data, I have seen that 8th and 14th. So 8th and 9th was a holiday. So you have seen a great change, trend change on the 10th. Again, you have experienced on the 14th. So high angle, by taking it, we are getting on the 23rd and 24th. 23rd is a holiday, so 24th may be impacted on that. So one more data reference point we have given, the trailing 1 month. So that means it is from 20th September backward by 30 days. And same Nifty I am taking, trailing 1 month and loading the data. Same method I am using these two methods, low angle and high angle. So low angle has given you 9th, it is a holiday. So 10th already you have seen a trend change using the trailing 1 month data. Next is falling on 27th. Coming to the high angle. So high angle, by taking the trailing 1 month data, which is not including today's date, it is backward from 20th. 20th we had a holiday. So it was showing that trend change date was on the 20th. It's a major trend change date. So these two also we have mentioned in major trend change dates. So this major trend change date, whenever I am mentioning here, so that time one new high, new low, trend reversal, these are the things is expected. 20th was a holiday. So if the time calculated falls in a holiday, then the previous day or the next day will be impacted. So 19th or 21st will be impacted, and you have seen a great impact on 21st. Today there is a near to 200, 300 to 400 point oscillations you have seen in this day. So this is one of the information I wish to share with you, that yes, the trend reversal date calculated using the Gann's method well accepted by the market, and market accepts that trend reversal date calculations. So this is what I wish to inform you. Second thing, I just wish to inform you how the option strategies given by us work. So recently we have given two option strategy in our YouTube channel. If you are a regular visitor of our YouTube channel, you will be knowing about that. So here the best option strategy in Nifty for coming 5 days, and these two also given 1 week before. So both the strategies are being given, and today is being a critical day. Very huge volatility was there, very huge oscillation was there. So let us see how it has worked. So we also kept on track of all these option strategies, whatever we are giving. So here too, day on day basis, we have analyzed this strategy. This is being given on 12th September, and today's value, if you just look into today's value, day 10, the today's value, if I just take into account, this strategy come to a profit of 2000 rupees and it is being closed. In between, it has gone to a 3000 rupees profit, then it has gone into the loss. The loss was not huge, though there is a huge correction happened in the bank nifty. However, strategy at a small profit. Looking to this nifty strategy, which we have given on 18th of September, and it is for the 5 days I have told you. So today is the 21st. So 18th is being given. Today is the 4th day. Tomorrow falling on holiday. However, the strategy matured much above this level also, much. It has given a bigger profit. Beyond this also it has gone, and its profitability was quite high. So if you just look into this strategy, we have just told September 11,400 call option and put option to buy 2 lots and sell 11,400 call option and put options of October each 1 lot. So why this strategy is being given? What was the logic behind that? Everything is explained in that video, YouTube video. If you can go through, you can understand. If I just look into today's value, I have taken just few minutes before the before the closing. So the strategy has gone to a 17,800 profit. Much above it has gone. And every day end, day 1 end it was at a profit, day 2 end it was a profit, day 4 end also it was at a profit, and day 5 today it is also given a bigger profit. And this particular strategies, why it is being initiated, what was the logic behind it, why such kind of strategies are being given, so that I have already explained in that video. If you just visit our YouTube channel, you will just get that video 3 days before this strategy is being given. So the logic behind initiating this particular strategy is being given here. Subscribe to the YouTube channel so that you can get the information as and when any video is uploaded, and do share with your friends also. So this is the best way you can able to educate some of your friends. So 2 informations I have given. The objective of informing you all these things, that the methods, the mathematical methods what we innovate and educate you, whether those methods really work on the market or not, whether market accept those methods or not. So that was the objective of showing you that the trend analysis or the trend reversal date calculated using the Gann's method, whether it works or not. So here also September month's trend reversal dates we have calculated, given for 7 counters. You can cross verify from this video. So already 4,000 to 5,000 people have witnessed that event. Same thing we have also given for the August month. August month also we have released that also, and this method how to calculate those trend reversal dates, that method also I have in detail explained in 2 videos. So if you have the interest on those subjects, you can just go through that. Now coming to the last week's trend analysis, what we have done and what we have put in our website, how far it has worked. So if you are regular visitor of our website, you can download the weekly trend report, Friday post market hour, and preferably Saturday morning. If you just download, you will get the latest report. Sometime we used to release on Saturday also. So here download market report section, you will get under the download tab of our website. So the reports what we used to transmit, it is having only 1 cycle. So the report is being given on 15th September. This was the calculations is done. This is for 1 cycle till 11,269. The first cycle was there. So if you look into the happenings, what happened today and what is the 3 cycles. If I generate the same report using our software, you will be getting 3 different cycles. Cycle 1, cycle 2 and cycle 3, which will be valid for the entire week. So this was the last week's 3 cycles report, and Nifty downtrend first cycle till 11,269, which is being given in your report. Beyond that 11,142, beyond that 11,060. Just have a look on today's low, 11,005. So this is the low the future has hit, and from there you have reversed. And today's closing also very interesting, 11,176 level you have closed. So 11,176 level the Nifty has closed. So 78 level, 11,178 level, 78.05 was the last traded price. So this is also one of our calculated figure. You must say that these things, how it come to, how these calculations, the values calculated using this one standard deviation, why the market obliged so much to this values, why post a reaction also we are closing very just at the price we have calculated. So if you are closely observing, you will see that post one support breakout you have a great fall. The reason is we are taking the real-time volatility estimations for projecting these levels. So real-time volatility says that the exact reaction of the traders on in this particular, the exact reaction of the traders, how the traders will behave, and based on that we are just using the Fibonacci proportion and finding out this value. So that is the logic behind this. And coming to the next week's level, so this is the previous week's level, and coming to the next week's level, the first cycle of trend is having a tendency till 11,487, downtrend till 10,869. Volatility has increased to a great extent. So this is for Nifty one cycle, but as per the software you will get 3 cycles. First cycle till 11,487 of trend, till 11,640, till 11,796. Same way for the downtrend, 10,869, 10,723, 10,580. So these are the levels of the Nifty future for the coming week. So now the question is how I can trade on these levels. So these are the levels I have got. So to analyze these levels, to explain that how I can work on these particular levels, I have just given a clear cut instruction here. I have told you that this is the level 11,273 to 11,083 is known as the consolidation band. So once this band given a breakout, you will see greater price movement. If the price moves above 11,223, must buy the Nifty future along with the 11,250 put option. Do remember, hedging is a best practice to implement in the trade. So if you hedge it with 11,250 and your stop loss we are putting at 11,105, so we go by the definition of stop loss, we never go by the assumption of a stop loss. So definition of stop loss says the price point where the trend will change. Again I repeat, the price point where the trend will change is known as stop loss. Stop loss definition, nowhere it is explained or nowhere it is given that where the trader wants to put. The definition is where the price trend is going to change. So here as per this particular method, the price trend is changing at 11,105. So I am putting, if I am long it at 11,223, my stop loss is here. So it is a quite wide point. Definitely it is 118 points of gap is there. So to manage that stop loss, I am just hedging my trade with one 11,250 put option. So though the 118 points of depth is there from my entry to the stop loss point, however, if the stop loss hits, I can get almost 100 points out of my hedging position. So for that reason only I am hedging. Once I am achieving the first target, I am trailing my stop loss to 0.382 level. Achieving the second target, I am trailing my stop loss to 0.5 level. Achieving the third target, I am trailing my stop loss to the second target level. So this is how I have just explained it, how you can use a trailing stop loss. So the advantage of using the trailing stop loss is you will be maximizing the profit in your trade without entering to a fresh trade. So your trade frequency will be lesser, number of trades you will do less, and your profitability will be optimized. So this is one of the best technique you can say, trailing stop loss we use to maximize our profit. So same way, if the Nifty Monday it open and break below 11,133, we need to sell along with 11,150 call option long, and we'll be putting the stop loss as 11,251. So same way, that 251, this is 0.382 level is the stop loss. So you must ask me why 0.382 I am putting the stop loss. This is a Fibonacci rule. If you are follower of Fibonacci sequence and if you follow Fibonacci sequence for your trade decision, the Fibonacci sequence says the 0.236 sets the trend and 0.382 confirms the trend. So for that reason only I am using 0.382 as my stop loss. So if I am selling at here, I must hedge it with 11,150 call option, and if it is crossing 11,251, my future I'll be booking the losses, and same time the hedging call option also I'll be closing and booking the profit. So the net will be the net loss I'll be carrying for. So same the way I have explained for the Nifty buying, same way you can go for the selling also. Selling first target will be 11,060 and your stop loss will be 11,105. So second target 11,028, your stop loss will be, or the trailing stop loss will be 11,083. So use the trailing stop loss. The advantage of using the trailing stop loss, once again I repeat, the number of trades will reduce and the successful trades will give you higher profit. If any successful trade comes, then successful trade will give you higher profit and the number of trades will reduce. That is the reason why we are using the trailing stop loss. So coming to the Bank Nifty, we are expecting these are the levels, 25,900 above there will be a uptrend. As per the Fibonacci rule, 25,433 below there will be a downtrend. If it crosses 25,917, must buy the Bank Nifty future along with 25,900 put. If it is falling below 25,433, sell the Bank Nifty future along with the 25,400 call. So hedging is a must, and the hedging benefit you will get to know when market will become much more wild. And this is the process if you follow for the trading, your trades used to become highly successful. Do share this report with your friends if you like. It is a valuable asset for them, and if you like that, yes, this method of trading having some logic to implement. So this logical things not only being proved for one week, it is the 149th week we are giving. Out of that 133 weeks of success this method has given. So it is not in terms of which target it has hit. So weekend closing, every day's high, low and close price. So those things used to closely come in line with the calculated figures. What we have calculating today, if you observe from Monday to Thursday, then day's high, day's low and closing price of the Nifty from Monday to Thursday will be in line with any of this calculated figures. So that itself is a great proof that yes, the method used to project these trend calculations are true to some extent. So keep following this particular report and update us. And if you believe on the scientific method of trading, and if you believe that yes, educating yourself can give you the success in the trade. Because many traders never believe that educating myself will give me success. Many traders say that yes, someone's tips, someone's help can give me the success. That is not the truth. If you believe that yes, educating yourself can give you the success in the trade, we have a complete structured course available. So it starts with W. Gann's concept, Pivot concept, Iliad's technical analysis in its more advanced way, and futures and option core concept also. So along with this software, if you are buying all the courses, it costs you including tax 18,490. And I have demonstrated one standard deviation software. I have demonstrated the Gann price and time analysis software. These two things I have demonstrated. If you have any query related to the product, and if you think that yes, I must educate myself and learn something unique for the trend forecast, so please do call to our sales number. We will be helping you to identify the right product for you. So these are the numbers wherein you can able to contact us. And if any query related to this particular report, if you are thinking that yes, implementing these levels you are finding any difficulties, or if you are getting any query to follow this particular report, to implement this report in your trade practice, do email me in this particular email ID. I'll be glad to answer you. Thank you very much. Keep sharing this video with your friends so that they should also take the benefit of this. Thank you very much.